Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Winter Phoenix here. So yeah, I'm hoping this one turns out okay. Been having some technical difficulties with my mic not really working. I didn't have a mic, so I was just recording, and the music was so loud on the games, and then I kept turning it down on the computer, but not on the game. So hopefully this one actually goes through. Today we're going to be playing Roots of Pacha. Inspired by humanity, this game is a work of fiction designed to invoke the feeling of human prehistory and spark your curiosity in many hypothetical settings. The depictions in this game are not intended to represent any specific culture, geography, or time period. Alright, let's start. I'm going to create a new game for you guys. I'm a really slim woman, so we'll go with that. I have blue eyes. Oh, well, we're not sorting that out just yet. Like those ones. So I'm going to go with the darker blue, because I do like the darker blue. Alright. There is only one hairstyle that I really like on this game. That's the part that, like, sucks. I do like the blue clothes. I like my characters to stand out very well with different colors, so if I'm in different settings, I can tell where my character's at. Especially like in Stardew and the caves and stuff. Alright, and of course, my name is Winter Phoenix. You guys may hear me accidentally call myself Phoenix Feather, and that's because I have a Facebook account under that name. If I do that, I'm sorry, but just ignore that. It's Winter Phoenix on YouTube. Alright. New Year's Eve, our first winter in this land, is almost over. The clan is coming back home from the mountaintop. Where does the time go? It's hard to believe your rite of passage is so soon. It still feels like we found you only yesterday. I bet you'll have the coolest totem of everyone. Maybe. I can sense there's something different about you even right now. I don't want the Winter Festival to be over. I'm not ready to go to bed. One more story, please? Alright, just one more. Tell the story of how we got here. I like the way you tell it. Back when the summer sun still warmed our skin, it was time to pick the day for the next rite of passage. Yavak, our great shaman, asked the spirits and got a strange answer. You must move, they demanded. No normal person should ever question the spirits, but our Yavak is no normal person. Why? He asked. You need to find a tree far to the east, the spirits said. Only danger awaits you here. But we didn't know of any Pacha trees to the east. This gave our leader a difficult dilemma. Do we travel into unknown lands or risk disobeying the spirits? But there was one thing he could always depend on, The clan! We packed up everything and we walked. This guy looks like he's carrying this big, heavy stone, and I do not believe he could walk as far as they needed to do that. And then this is us, and we are carrying a spoon. I know it's a shovel, but just the depiction is so funny. But I actually do like the stick figures. I think it really is very interesting, like they would tell stories on the walls and that kind of stuff. Soon the leaves began changing colors, and we still hadn't found a tree. Cold and tired, we traveled through the savannah, unsure how much further we could walk. They got like a mammoth in the grass. And then it looks like we're like crossing a river. Our shaman is strong, but not infallible. Could he have made a mistake? And as we were making camp, you could see her acting it out, like all shaking. The earth shook. The ground groaned a terrible sound as the trees threatened to topple. There was no doubt this was a powerful sign. But for what? The way we had come was blocked, and winter was too close to go back. Then the clan did what we do best. We worked together. Some built our homes while others gathered food for the winter. Yavok walked away from the group. Noticing his absence, Winter Phoenix followed him into a nearby forest. Our shaman was distraught. How could he make everyone leave their homes only to be trapped in a strange land? But then, they saw it. The Pacha tree. We were home. Roots of Pacha. Good, you're up. It's finally spring. I know it's a different idea, but I think it'll work. We could grow food from wild seeds right here in this field. They just need a little clearing. Or a lot. Or a lot. I wish I could be out here with you, but my bones aren't what they used to be. I'm sure you'll find a way to help Igoric. You always do. Thanks, sister. I think so too. Okay. The first to farm. I missed that. Okay, the first to farm. Find wild seeds, plant and care for them, then pick your precious yield in a few days. Rite of Passage. The clan is preparing for the Rite of Passage tomorrow. Okay. Igoric. You know Igoric as your adopted grandparent with a great sense of humor. I'm sure you'll find seeds around the village if you look. Gather seeds from ripe wild plants by harvesting them. Using your hand axe, clear the field and till the soil to prepare the land for planting. Select a seed from your seed bag and then plant it on the tilled soil. Select the water skin from your tool belt and water your plants. Refill your water skin when needed at a water source. After a few days, you'll harvest its produce. Initially, you'll get seeds from wild plants and harvest from plants in your field. Got some carrot seeds. Marie. You know Marie as your adoptive grandparent and the person who keeps track of the weather. I offered a flower like this one for my rite of passage so long ago. Tomorrow's going to be special. I can feel it. Some more carrots, and we'll just run over here and plant those real quick. Grab this guy. And we're just going to run around and greet people. 2 fish stand in the water and use your hand axe. Hover your cursor over the fish to activate the minigame. Continue to hover over it to increase the bars below. The bottom bar indicates your likelihood of catching that fish. You can try your luck anytime or wait until the bar is full. If the fish sees you, hover outside the activated circle until the alert stops. Otherwise, the fish will dart away. So I'll show you guys how that works real quick. So you're just going to hover your cursor over the fish. And click when it says you're ready. You discovered a porcupine. And I get a kick out of that because like a porcupine is a pokey animal, and that is a fish. Jin, you know Jin as the clan's leader. He's the one who followed Yavok's advice to come to this new land. Nock is busy cooking. I thought he might want to offer a spear tip as I did for my rite of passage. Grobe, you know Grobe as the clan's hunter. He's also Jin's right hand in the clan. I just need a couple more days and I'll have this path back to the savannah cleared. Awesome. So maybe we'll be able to explore that soon. If not, that's okay. We're just running around looking to meet new people here. Vor, you know Vor as the oldest of the kids who wants to be a hunter. I can't wait for the rite of passage. I bet Tara is going to make sweets. Ada, you know Ada as an ambitious little kid. I don't see why I can't have my rite of passage with you. I do a lot of work around here. I believe the whole clan does a lot of work. Bra, you know Bra as the youngest in the clan who wants to be a hunter. How cool is it that your rite of passage is at the biggest Pacha tree I've ever seen? That is really cool. Okay, here's Garrick. You know Garrick as the thinker of the clan. He's usually contemplating how things work. And I actually think it's really funny that he's the thinker of the clan, because here in a minute he's going to mention seeds and give you some seeds, and he calls them tiny little rocks. Igoric asked me to help find seeds for the field. To think these tiny, almost rocks will grow into plants. Yes, they will. Here's a wolf of some sort. My favorite is the black one. Working together. We're strong because we work together. Let's see what that one says. Tare's excited about the new lands and all the resources the seasons bring. So we gotta go talk to Tare. We will be doing that. Here's another lady. Voda, you know Voda as a tracker who joined the clan on our journey here. I wonder what else we can find once we're unstuck. I can't wait to see like the mammoths and stuff. I'm super excited about that. I have played a little bit in the game. I've repeated my day several times recording this because I've had like drowned out of music and stuff. Jizu, you know Jizu as the clan's clothes and belt maker. She loves to help gather as well. It's hard to believe Juke had his rite of passage over 2 springs ago. Where does the time go? Iban, you know Iban is the sister of the clan's musician. She loves to play music as well. I don't want to copy Gelrod's offering, but nothing else fits. Juke, you know Juke as a clothing maker who helps his mom Jizu dress the clan. I have to figure out what I'm going to wear to the ceremony. Probably this. Dari, you know Dari as the caretaker of the clan's kids. She loves teaching them about the world. I don't see why Grobe can't take a break from clearing that wood. I'm sure Yavok could use his help. I actually think like opening the field is a good thing though. Gelrod, you know Gelrod as the clan's musician. He loves being the center of attention. For my rite of passage, I offered my first instrument. It was hard to choose with my many talents. Mana, you know Mana as the leader's daughter who wants to be next in line. I'm all for hard work, but Nock already made a dish. I don't know why he's still inside cooking. Here's Ter. Ter, you know Ter as the partner of the clan's leader who puts together all the festivals. There's so much to do, we'll need lots of contributions if we're going to prosper in the new lands. If you could contribute 3 different items, that would help a lot. Packins are known to work together. As a member of this Packin clan, you're expected to contribute to its prosperity. You can drop what you'd like to contribute every day in the contribution box for the Packin's hearth. Contributions can be used to exchange with your clan. It's the way each member appreciates the work the other has done. Wave a pot in the air like you just don't care. Prosperity is the sum of your and the rest of the clan's contributions. It is not spent nor exchanged, it can only go up. As the clan prospers, you'll be able to develop ideas and change how they live in meaningful ways. So it's kind of like upgrading. Working together, contribute 3 different things. So we'll put this in there. I'm going to grab one of these, put it there, and we'll put one more in there by the end of the day. Noak. You know Noak as the leader's son, or Nock, who would rather be in the kitchen than in front of a crowd. Cooking relaxes me. Try making compote. I've already made 5. You can cook at the Packin's earth of your house, or your house if you've built one. Your recipes you can make depend on the utensils you have. You can get more utensils from Ter, and they'll become more available as your clan prospers. Select a recipe and fulfill its required items to cook something. Alright, let's test it out here. I'm cutting, that's so cool. Like they have extra little things, so it's not like you're just standing there. You made compote! And I guess we'll go put that in the pot for our 3rd item. Oop, did not mean to do that. And there we go. Alright, let's continue meeting people. Reese, you know Reese as the clan's artist. She loves kids even though she doesn't have any of her own. Run loves playing bones even though I'm gonna call her Teet. I don't know. Crushes him every time. You should go try too. I heard she is giving a stone box to anyone who can beat her challenge. Oka, you know Oka as the one who keeps the predators away and the mother of wolves. The wolves can pick up on everyone's excitement. I bet they'd love it if you gave them a treat. So we'll give one of the wolves a treat here in a minute. Ada, you know Ada as the clan's healer. She keeps her medicine box stocked with herbs. Igor told me about his plans for the field. I gather some from these plants. You have seeds, so we have tomato seeds now. Have fun in the fields. So we're going to collect these too. Oh, here's a wolf. And we will give the wolf this meat. Gift. Alright, and Ron, you know Ron, the one who collected water for the clan. There isn't much for him to do here because between 2 rivers. Well, obviously, because there's a ton of water. I don't want to call her a cheater, but the old woman moves too fast for her own age. Teet. You know Teet as the clan storyteller and gossiper. Want to try your hand at bones? Just toss the rock and pick up the bones before it falls. See if you can get 8. So this game is actually really complicated. So like as you move the arrow keys, they don't move the way you think they would. Like if you hit left, it doesn't go left. It could just like jump up. So it's really complicated, but I'm going to try here. I think the most I've ever gotten is 16. And like I said, this is really complicated. It's not like you would think that it is. It is harder because I just hit all the directional arrows as quickly as I can because it does jump around and it sucks. Like you'll see it like stop, even though I keep hitting the arrow key in the direction I want it to go, like left or right, it does not. because it doesn't go in the direction that you want. Like, you have to hit all the arrow keys and see which one that you needed to go into that one. Almost didn't complete that one. This is tough, guys. Like I said, I think the most I've ever gotten is 16. It does give you a little bit more time while you're doing it, but not a whole lot. I'm on 16, so I have got back to what I've done previously. I don't think I've ever beaten this one. Yeah, see? That's okay, we got the box. Impressive, I'm sure you'll put this box to good use. Let's get off that. I don't want to carry that around right now. Let's keep looking for people. Oh, look at the little fishies drawing, even this one. Looks like a little alligator, actually, but because it's got like little things here, but those could just be fins. Kroll, you know Kroll as the clan's builder. Like his partner Acre, he prefers to stay busy. The kids are all concerned about the rite of passage. I'm just concerned that they do their chores. Sounds like a typical parent there. You know Acre, the clan's toolmaker. Like her partner Kroll, she prefers to stay busy. I'm tired of making paths, but you might want to craft some for your fields. Open your inventory. Once there, you can craft it in an empty slot or in the depicted crafting slot. Choose the item that you want to craft and fulfill the required items. Instructions for crafting more items will become available as your clan prospers and develops ideas. And actually, for kind of being trapped in an entire clan of 28 people, we have quite a bit of space, I feel. Lo. You know Lo as an apprentice healer who's always busy helping the clan in one way or another. It's been a while since I fished with Frere. It's pretty easy, but he might catch every fish in the river before tomorrow. Frere. You know Frere as the clan's fisher. He carries on his family's legacy. When I get nervous, I fish, but I don't need this many. We got a Burkenya. If you're nervous, you can fish too. I'm just going to check and see who else we have to meet still. It's kind of hard to tell because, like, even though you counted 3, I've done that before. I've counted 3, and then, like, when I was going through, I counted 3 people that I'd met, but then there was, like, more people that I hadn't met afterwards, so I don't think that checklist is 100% accurate for counting people. Let's get these watered. I'm going to put my box down. We're going to sell that seashell, so I'll leave that in our backpack. Okay, got all those watered. Alright, now what? We have more people to meet. And here's some oregano. And if we don't meet everybody today, I'll finish it tomorrow. I'll try to. Oh yes, collect these. Yeah, see, there's a guy hiding down here. Like, see, you wouldn't know that. Jag, you know Jag as the one who watches the fire. He tends to keep to himself. Ivok doesn't need my help, so I've been trying to get those rocks cleared. Aw. Right to passage. Let's see what that one's about. Thanks for checking in with everyone. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Traveling cake. Very cool. So, hurrah, we met everybody. At least I think we did. See, I don't know who that is. It says we checked in with everybody. How odd. I'll keep my traveling cake. Okay. I feel like we donated quite a bit. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to see if there's like anything else to do or forage or anything like that. Well, I think that's it for the day, guys. If you like, please subscribe. I'm Winter Phoenix. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I can show you guys some more. I do intend to play some other games. I plan on playing Breath of the Wild for you guys. I do have the new Tears to the Kingdom that'll be coming out. I'm going to continue playing Roots of Pacha here. I plan on playing some old school games like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Harvest Moon 64. I'm thinking about getting some more emulators for like the Game Boy Advance because there's several games I like on that. If you guys have any suggestions on games that you want me to play, go ahead and let me know. If you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. Thanks, you guys are awesome.